What's going on, guys? We'll get started here in a second. All right. What's cracking? What's up? I don't have any LeBrons. Just give me 1 second. I'm just trying to. The break just filled for NT again. Oh, it did go through. Okay. Cool. So we're gonna be breaking off. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. All right, sorry, I forgot we had 100, like about 80 items ending tonight, and I threw another 127 up on eBay. Forgot it was 9 o'clock. All right, so let me just pull this up. List those cards. Man, my head is killing me. Yeah, I'm not giving anything away. I just find it comical that somebody would even say that, especially it's not even about that. I'm not even gonna go on about that. We're gonna be doing NT here soon. It just filled, but you guys know how much I give back, so I mean that's just laughable that someone would even mention that. So I was gonna wait to do this, and I did this last year and I want to do it again, but obviously, things have been crazy this year. Breaks were snap filling faster than we can even handle it. Then it started slowing down, and we got. I love doing these videos, by the way. I don't see a lot of other, and I love saying this. I don't see any other breaker that goes live to talk with their people like we do. You can get a tour of it. I'll mention that in a second. But I love talking to you guys. And the funny part is I don't. If I was at a show, and I would never set up because I'm not that people person to talk to people. But somehow I do it with you guys on a camera, which is mind-boggling. I get it. I do need a haircut. Can you screenshot the giveaway complaints? I don't want to. But so I'm not good at doing this, but when it's like this, I'm okay at it. But I just want to say it's been a crazy year. We're almost at the end of the year. It's November, and it's been crazy. Not only on the break side, but the consignment side blew up over the last 5 months, to the point where I might have to just lay low for a week and just to get fully caught up to the point where I want to be at. But I'm trying to wait until we get the building. I bought a building earlier in the year, and I allowed the people to keep running it because they've been there for 8 years. So they're moving out at the end of the February. I want to get it redone a little bit inside. It still looks magnificent. Literally, it looks like they never even worked in there. So we're going to be moving into a building in March, where I'm going to be breaking there, and we're going to be running consignments out of there. It's three office. It's like 3 rooms plus a waiting room plus a conference center room plus the back room that's like almost like a lunch area / big storage room. and then like a little common area. It's decently sized for a unit. So we're gonna move the consignment side over to there, get more organized, eventually hire somebody. I was trying to get Justin to come out here, but I'm still trying to finalize that. I don't know what's gonna happen. But we're gonna be moving in March. So things until March is gonna be rocking. It's gonna be like a roller coaster. I can only do so much. It's just Justin in Connecticut, John and I in Ohio. Secret sees this all the time. He was down here in the office the other day. It gets if I showed you this room right now, you guys would laugh. It gets chaotic. So I appreciate you guys bearing with me. I appreciate you guys trusting me and consigning. We had somebody that consigned about 10 cards that totaled about $100,000, and they all got paid for, which is great. So we've gotten messages from people on eBay, and we got messages from people I don't even know on Facebook and on Instagram saying, I don't understand how you guys are getting top dollar for your stuff when we just ran it and got less. I don't know the answer to that. I truly don't. We have followers. We don't have a lot of followers, but we have followers. And I'm continuously trying to build that. And at some point, I want to take on more of the consignment side. And a lot of people know that. I love it. I love breaking, but I want to get my hands, wet in other things. Not like that. Get your mind out of the gutter, Macaulay. But anyway, make a long story short, I just want to please leave my cards on the low. Viet, did you send something? But anyway, that's not your cards. You're talking about the $100,000 worth. But no, I just want to say I appreciate everybody. I try to give back as much as possible. We're doing that $20,000 giveaway at the end of the year, when Justin comes in December. And I do it because I want to give back. If it wasn't for you guys, and it wasn't, I understand our hard work and our hustle and this and that. But if it wasn't for people buying in, and if it wasn't for people trusting us, we wouldn't be where we're at. So anyway, to put all that bullshit aside, we did this last year. I forgot. I gave nothing back to the room. I gave nothing back this year. I'm not giving anything back in December. But we did this last year, and I want to do it now because I'd rather do it now rather than later. I was going to wait till Justin comes out, but last year I did this. I'm going to do it again this year. So, Justin, I'm going to mail your check out. This is just appreciation because Justin works his ass off. He may be annoying, and he may annoy me sometimes, but the dude is a straight hustler, and he loves doing what we do. More than I do. So, I did this last year. I'm going to send him another $5,000 bonus to do stuff with his family, pay off some stuff. And hopefully I can get him to move out here eventually. So this, I'm going to mail to you tomorrow. And then I got one for Sobolski too. I'll be honest. If it wasn't for Sobolski over the years, I'm going to tell you this right now. And he's probably not even watching. He's been having a couple rough few days. But if it wasn't for John, and John is the best man at my wedding. I've known John for years now. And even when I was going through my divorce and grinding it out at the apartment days, when I was living at the apartment going through my divorce, he was always there with me. And I swear to God, if I didn't have John, I would not be where I'm at today. I wouldn't get out all the stuff for eBay. I wouldn't get all the breaks out. This dude hustles harder more than anybody I know. I don't care what anybody says. So, John, when you come tomorrow, you could deposit your $5,000 check. I don't know why I'm covering it up. If someone wants to steal my information, go for it. You're a prick. But so I'm giving away 10. Listen, you know how many breaks we have to fill, especially NT baseball, to make $10,000? People think NT baseball we're making a killing. We're not on NT baseball. So I'm gonna be working for free for the next I don't know how long to pay these guys, but that's their money. They could pay off bills, do whatever they got to do. But if it wasn't for those two guys, especially this year, I finally, even though I worked my ass off and put the countless hours in, I mean, I'm still working. It's 9 o'clock. I do this every day almost. We make sacrifices, and but if it wasn't for John or Justin, I would not be where I'm at today. We wouldn't be able to buy a building. We wouldn't be able to do what we do. So I know people dog us sometimes on how we handle things or how we run our group or how we do giveaways that we don't do or whatever. But at the end of the day, you could literally go in the card community anywhere and ask about me or this group, and I bet you $1,000,000, unless it's somebody that doesn't like me for some stupid reason, they would vouch us any day of the week and put their wallet on the line for us. So, but I do have to. Like I said, I just wanted to come on here, come face to face to you guys. I do this every once in a while when I'm drunk, but I'm not drunk. I'm joking, but I just wanted to get a few things off my chest and make people understand we're normal human beings. We work just as much as anybody else works. We just put the time and effort into it. Do we make good money? Of course we do. But we also work 90 to 100 hours a week. I mean, I shit you not, I wake up at 6 or 7 in the morning and I don't go to bed till midnight. And 90% of that day is working. Ask John, ask Justin, ask Kyle. They'll tell you. We put the work in. We do make great money. But we love what we do. The consignment thing is like it's like adrenaline for me. I don't want to be the best. I don't want to be all the way up on the top. I don't want to ship out 6,000 items a day. Would it be great for financially? Yeah, but it's more headaches. It's true. More money, more problems, more volume. It's just a headache. So I want to continue doing what we're doing, and I want to just the brakes are fine. We everybody's struggling with brakes. When it's new release, everybody crushes it. But when it's slow, I don't want to pound people with brakes. I get it. It's holiday time. But we're here to have fun. Am I here to make money? Yeah, but it's strictly not for money. If it was strictly for money, I wouldn't be coming on here giving stuff away. I wouldn't be coming on here explaining myself. I wouldn't care. I'd just be filling brakes, taking money, and just on to the next one. But I just want everybody to know that's not who we are. Here for the free shit. So, we do have big news coming over the next couple months. But I'll unravel that big news when the time comes, which for wave number 1 starts in about a week and a half to 2 weeks. So, Absolute Football's up. Justin's Mixer's up. We'll fill it when we fill it. Another 100-some items just dropped. If you guys want to send stuff in for consignment, make sure it's $10 plus. Make sure it's decently packed. Make sure it's worth it. Yeah. So that's really about it. If anybody has any questions, I'm going to open the floor up. If you are, and I didn't even open this in the sick room. The sick room's not even included in this. I don't want to even start with that because they're going to see money get thrown around. They're going to be hovering over us. I'm joking. I'm totally joking. But if anybody has any questions, just let me know. If you're watching and you don't like us, then leave. I don't care. How long is wait to get stuff on my eBay? Austin, it really depends. If it's like if you have like 20 items, we get it up the same day. But consignment side, with NT Baseball consigning 300 cards in the matter of a couple days, on top of normal consignment, on top of shipping 200 packages for breaks, for 2 guys, it's a lot of work. So, and I'm not sugarcoating it. I'm not bullshitting. I get stressed out about it. So I kind of like push stuff off to the side. And I just knocked out a decent amount today. We only want to do so much to where we don't get overwhelmed. Today was a little borderline over, getting to the point where I felt overwhelmed. But it's because I've had stuff for a week from somebody that I want to make sure it gets up. Durkee, I just listed, I think 40 more of your cards. We did batches today, so I think I did 40 for you, 25 for Louderback. And actually, I did like 60 for Louderback or 50 for Louderback. Kohler, I did about 60. There's guys that sent like 200, 300 cards, and I wanted to get a batch of theirs done. So, Durkee, I know I promised to get yours up as soon as possible. We got all your slabs up the other day, and I got a big batch of it up today. Sabalski's come. We literally shipped like 200-something packages today just for like breaks and other stuff. So, you need a new account. You got it, man. All right, so if anybody has any questions, come to me. If you have any complaints, go to John or Justin. And if I want to make a joke, but I don't want to make a joke, so I'm not even going to go through it. I'm not even going to go through with that. But I have to get off here. I have to do the NT serial number break that we just filled. Tomorrow I want to fill up Absolute for tomorrow. Collegiate Flawless Football. We don't have a lot of it. I have one case. My buddy who owns a shop said he'll bring his case tomorrow and he'll sell it to me. I'll probably pay through the nose. I don't know. It is all a collusion. So, Justin's available for personals. But again, I just want to come on here, give them their money, tell them I appreciate them in front of the 100 people that were on just now. That's why I came on here. I'm not doing giveaways for everybody right now. December 3rd, stay on the live feed with us. We're giving away $20,000 worth of stuff. And I'm going to give away stuff to people that are not in the giveaway, so you're just going to want to stay tuned. So I got to hop off. I got to hop off here. I got to do this break. I got to go upstairs. I want to lay down. I am exhausted. All right, live in 5, guys. Appreciate it.